In today's world, your patients are looking on the internet to find you. And if your website is not coming up on top of the Google search results, then they're not going to be able to find your practice and find you. So the first step is to get your website up there on the search engine. Also to keep it there, because once you get your website up there, there are chances that Google comes up with an update and then you lose your ranks. In this session, we'll be discussing how to get your website on top of Google and how to turn your website into a marketing powerhouse. But before we start, I'd like to go through a few notes. What we will be discussing today are two sections of the class. The first section would be basic SEO, basic search engine optimization. The first part will talk about why do we focus on Google, or why do I focus on Google? Why not the other search engines? Because there are plenty of them. We'll discuss how the Google search results look like and what each section means. We'll be talking about the question that a lot of people have asked themselves, even some of my colleagues, that is SEO dead? Is it important to do search engine optimization? Is it too risky? Is it waste of money and time? So that's a question we'll answer. And then we'll talk about conversions and leads and how search engine optimization brings leads and conversions to a practice. And finally, return on investment and how it relates to SEO. And the second part of the class, which is more advanced, we'll be talking about getting our hands dirty with search engine optimization. How can we increase our ranks on Google search organically without getting penalized? So we'll talk about what's important for Google. A few years ago, I was able to come up with a basic formula to put all the different elements that Google considers important for your website into a simple 3-word formula that we're going to be discussing. Once you learn this formula and you can implement it, then you're able to get your website on Google search. You will also be able to use the same formula to understand how your search engine optimization company is performing. Very important topic, Google reviews. A lot of doctors are interested in getting more Google reviews, but we don't know how to go about it. So we'll discuss that. Some of us may have had bad reviews on Google, which are hurting us negatively. So we're going to discuss how to respond to that and get rid of those. Google updates. We've heard about penguin, we've heard about panda and hummingbird and all the other animals in the zoo that are related to Google updates. How do we make sure we're not going to lose our ranks in the future? And how to measure conversions. This is an important topic which is not really discussed a lot. If you're not able to monitor your conversions, you're not able to know how well your marketing is performing. Whatever dollar amount you're spending, if you're not able to pinpoint how many patients you're getting from that dollar amount, then we're not really doing a good job. So we're going to be talking about conversion monitoring for websites and how to increase conversion rates. And finally, how SEO and conversion rates are related. And if there are any other topics that is not covered here and you want me to discuss, hopefully there will be time at the end that you can ask.